Hello, and welcome back to Silksong. I think it's time... Cling Grip, yeah. So we got Cling Grip last time. Beat the boss. I do want to talk a little bit about that, but I will switch my crest out first. So we have not used the Reaper crest yet. No, I do want to experiment with this. Does it say anywhere heavy arcing slashes? Increase movement speed and attacks? Maybe? Maybe we'll try that and see if it does anything. I haven't really noticed it with the Wanderer, but Wanderer had very fast attack to begin with. I guess we'll go Warding Bell. And Rosary Collection, because I am boring and that is just always what you go for. Alright. Okay. Yeah, that makes a difference. Another down pogo. Okay. Right, so I've decided I want to go back to Greymoor. There's a bunch of places that we could get with the Cling Grip, but Greymoor was doable without Cling Grip, and I think there might have been some stuff I missed there. So we'll do that first, and then we'll do some cleanup afterwards. And of course there's always Bellheart. So we'll just take the stag. Or the Bellbug. Right, so Sister Splinter was an interesting fight. First of all, I want to say I might have sounded like I was complaining about the difficulty. I was not. That's just... You gripe about obstacles as they're put in front of you. Okay, just a regular heal, it looks like. Oh. You gripe about obstacles as they're put in front of you, and then you beat the obstacles and things are better. I'm trying to talk and also run and use a new crest all at the same time, which is probably a bad idea, so maybe I'll actually just stop. So, Sister Splinter. Yeah, the enemies, the minions that she was summoning were really the hard part of the fight. And I was struggling with it, and I was finding them annoying and frustrating to deal with. Just because, you know, it's an obstacle and you don't know how to deal with it, and so it's frustrating. That's just natural how that is. But then, the final run of the fight, I noticed that if you just kind of ignore her minions and just keep away from them, she'll just take them out with her own attacks. And once I realized that, the fight became really easy. And to the point where every round up until the final attempt, things were feeling frustrating. And then the final attempt, it felt too easy. So it's kind of a weird balance. There are purples here. Okay, I don't even have a diagonal down slash with the Reaper. And I got that. Yeah, interesting. Oh, lots of stuff to check here. Basia. Drifting bug disguised as a flower. Disperses crackling clouds of pollen if threatened. Quite a beautiful creature. In my own kingdom's court, it would have been highly favored as an ornamental pet. And Sister Splinter, imposing old insect nesting in the heights of Shellwood, her command of twig and branch ensured no pilgrim ever survived within her territory. This one lived long and fed much. The wood will be much safer for their slaying. Alright, have I got any other... Craw. Screeching scavenger that roosts high in caverns and preys on passing pilgrims. By the swooping menace, a simple bug could be easily overcome. More dangerous still, they rarely attack alone. Okay, I think... Yeah, I don't think any of these... Okay, I think we're caught up on that. I'm just trying to read the... Read the ones. Read the new ones that we beat. Okay, we have made it. Is there no bench here? Usually there's a bench. Alright, well... Okay, so how Reaper works is I get extra silk for attacking things for a short period after I use my heal. You can get that really quickly. Also, 19 rosaries. Oh, the silk doesn't last very long. Okay, so I could try going up in that tower, the top level. I could also get back up to the bench. Oh. Grab some more rosaries. There are some things I do kind of want to buy from older shops before we get too far ahead. I feel like there's always going to be more stuff I want to buy. Yeah, we haven't seen you. So I guess we want to go in here somehow. There we go. And up. Ow. Reaper is pretty slow, I have to say. Not a huge fan of this crest so far. Okay, I did... No, I didn't. I could have gone across this way. Okay, I just never went this way.
Oh, hola! Oh, Goro!
Garmund and Zaza. Guro, scoundrel, fiend, who dares wake brave Garmund from his well-needed kip.
Yanara.
I've no intent to disturb, Sir Bug. I am merely passing these towers and sought to better understand the lay of the place.
Ah, Mamido!
Knowing the battlefield, a warrior's reason. Just look at you, your stance and blade. Almost alone they declare a fight. As the bravest of knights, if direct challenge were offered, honor would see noble Garmund accept.
Oh, hola!
Fortunate that seems not your intent. In truth, I'm still sleeping off something of an altercation myself. Had our meeting called for a nightly duel, you'd not have had the luck to behold my finest form. What cause sees you travelling these blighted lands, Garmund? Do you also seek the citadel above? Aye, but do not mistake a valorous adventurer for a mere pilgrim. Mine is a sacred quest, shared with my most trusted companion, dear Zaza. We seek that citadel not for its gifts. Nay, sister, we seek its rulers, to demand their answer, by force if necessary. For our dear village, to whom we pledge our shells. The fearsome haunting of Thread, it overcame our fair folk. We are all that remain, left to carry their memory and the hope to see some justice paid. Okay, so stuff is going on. The citadel is causing problems for people. We've had some hints of that earlier, but looks like, unsurprisingly, the central point of the land is also the central point of the conflict of the land. Good luck on your quest, Garmund. If you hope to claim justice for fellows past, I suspect you've some challenge yet ahead. Aye, Zaza and I'll fight to Cavern's End if it need be, for the bugs held in our hearts, and our honor as knights. Alright. Well, that's cool. Okay. Oh, I have been this way. I have been this way, so let's not go this way again. Okay, so I did actually... Oh. Does that last a while? I wonder. So you do actually need the claw to get up here. Okay. Slow. And I'm all the way back here because I didn't hit a bench, ever. Do I even need... I can just climb this now, right? So, yeah, as I was saying, I'm finding the Reaper Crest to be quite sluggish. I'm not a huge fan of it. I do feel like... Okay. Okay. You need to knock that out. Oh, we can just keep doing this, I guess. Yep, so yes, the instant I try to shake things up, I take damage. Really, just one enemy on that whole screen? Okay. You know, if we go the other direction... Something sleeping? Oh, it's you. Maybe? Let's go up here first, and then we'll go to the left. Oh. Okay, we'll just go to the left. Interesting. A locked bell home. Sure. No, this was bothering me now. Leave the great Yarnaby in peace. Shoo shoo. Shoo, I say, unless you've brought a worthy specimen with something truly nasty inside them. Otherwise, leave the great Yarnaby in peace. Okay. Hmm. Well, we can climb. We can climb this. Frayed rosary. Okay. Cool. Oh. Cloth and incendiary materials that can be fashioned into an explosive weapon. Ah. So this is a secret... Hmm. Well, I don't know where I am. I know roughly where I am. Use the rings for weapons. I guess that makes sense. It would be nice to have a bench soon. Maybe we can go down and... that's a fan, it looks like. So we should be able to get back. Okay, you just have to hit it twice to activate it. So if that's the case... Oh, shoot. Well, if we didn't fall... Okay, I think we're just right here, so let's grab the bench, so that if we die... we don't have to... we don't have to go all the way back. And I guess we'll make another attempt at this then. Oh, I ran into him. Of course I did. Good rosaries, though. I'm actually getting to a point where I could buy some of the things I was interested in. Alright, so I think... Okay, it's just right there. Ah, come on. More rosaries. Okay. Wait, how did that parry? I was behind you. I was too close, I guess? No, let's not fight you down there. Okay, keep baiting him to go changing directions. Ah, of course. Okay, that was a little bit tricky. Did we have to beat the bird bugs to get these balloon things to float? I mean, we did for the previous section. I was wondering if it's the same for this as well. Oh, come on. So close. And now I guess we're gonna wait. There we go. Not actually that hard. Silk plus Silkeater. Okay. What is a Silkeater? Grub that lives within and feeds upon Farland's lingering silk. Born with the ability to sense silk over great distances. Consume the Silkeater to retrieve a cocoon after falling in battle. Oh. Okay. So a rancid egg equivalent?
Friend.
Oh, come on. You seem to be pretty easy to deal with, actually, if I just keep... keep launching the shurikens back at you. Ah, okay. Yeah, lots of rosaries. I could go back to Bone Bottom and get myself that extra health now. Oh, I can climb up here. Let's do that. Oh, that's progression. Never mind. Let's grab the money first, because priorities. I chose correctly. I just tried to Monarch Wings. That's not a thing. But it looks like those could be some passages, maybe? Maybe, who knows? Alright, this is sure a big place. Greymoor is actually a massive zone. Because you've got the right side and the left side, which are almost like two different areas. They're similar, but... Huh. Okay, and it's broken. Alright, so that whole passage was just for a flea. I mean, I say just, I have an ability... I do have an ability I got from the fleas, I just don't use it very often. Airborne pest, less common than its grounded siblings, attacks with sharp fangs if agitated. Similar bugs would gnaw away at unguarded food supplies in my homeland. As a child, I would hunt them, eager to make use of myself and test my skills. I grab some extra silk. Why not? Okay, we already have that. Okay, I don't think we've gone up here, though. I should have pogoed. Okay, well, I think that's it for that section. I don't know why I keep looking at the map, because, so there's this whole thing. Was there anything else up here? I think that's it. We have not gone this way, though, I don't think. And if I'd only gone that far, I could have opened the elevator. Okay, doesn't look like there's anything up there. But I had to check. Let's just take the elevator so that we know where this drops us off and where we get back. Oh. Okay. Nice and easy. And in that case... enemies will respawn, but that's fine. We can just... we can just make our way up. A little bit weird, like I don't want to just spam... okay, found something. Don't want to just spam my, my ability because, yeah, it is time sensitive. Oh, what a turn for dear Kratt to be strung up in such a dank little cave. Cursed threads stretch through these lands, set to ensnare the unwary. You seem no worse for it now, at least. That metal carriage, it is yours, I assume. Oh yes, yes, I'm setting out to join the nearest flea caravan. Aren't I? Safety in numbers, yes? I've had more than enough of venturing alone. Yeah, you do look like a flea. And you, I trust I will see you there? My carriage hides a special secret I'll gladly share with you when next we meet. With luck, my dear, we'll meet again when I have joined the flea caravan. My carriage hides a special secret. Yeah, okay. Okay. Well, I wonder how important that is, because that's very easily something you could just miss. I wonder how many million secret walls I've missed in this playthrough already. Right, I can't actually just climb this, can't I? This looks... okay, looks like something. Well, we found Sinner's Road. You have a lot of health. Well, new area. Kind of want to finish up with what I'm doing here first. I'd also kind of like to smack something for some soul. Or silk, I guess. Okay. Fine, just run away. I thought I was jumping. Guess not. Not getting the cloak out. So I'm wondering if I have to pogo off of these little guys to get somewhere. Looks like I might. Oh, there was a ring. Ah, yeah, okay. I'm hitting the button too soon, and it's not. There's a delay between striking something and then being able to go into the... Yeah, like that. It takes a while to be allowed to use that move. Okay, made it. On the 8th harvest, send 50 measures, 9 beats, drag thread, spooled. 14 measures, drag thread, twined. Oath of fealty, all workers. On the 12th harvest, send 40 measures, drag thread, spooled. 2 beats, fine thread, twined. Oath of fealty, all workers. Alright, so we've seen one of those in the deep docks, I think it was. Oh. Okay. Well, that's it. Apparently, all I get for my trouble is a bit of lore. We gone this way? Hmm. Okay, we can get around this way. Instead of trying to do a big jump, a shard bundle, huh? Not quite it, because we do have more... Okay. Hmm. Well, I don't think I want to fall, because falling seems bad. Oh no. we're in an awkward spot. Okay, well, I didn't... Oh, lag. I did not take damage, but I did have my heal disrupted. You're in a terrible spot. I don't want to fight you here. Actually, I don't really want to fight you at all, to be honest. So I guess we'll go down. Oh. Have I been here before? I guess so. Oops. Don't really recognize this place. Really? Again? Okay, well, we got him. Come on. Of course. Now we gotta beat this guy again. You know what, maybe I just won't fight you. How about that? Oh, that's a terrible idea. Maybe. Okay, if I want up there, which I really do, I'm gonna have to pogo. Oh no. Okay, getting above this guy actually seems to be pretty good. Right, I can dash downward. Rude. Okay. We did it. We got an upgrade. Restored. Acquire 2 spool fragments. So my maximum silk has increased by 1 notch, it looks like. Oh, I could have also just gone around this way. Oh well. And I think that's it for this area then. Are we done with... Are we done with Greymoor? We have access to Sinner's Road. And we got that place. I think I want to go back and do a few other things at this point. So, how do I get out of here? Right, that's one way. Since we're here, might as well grab some more rosaries. We should go visit the fleas. What the heck? Oh, I got hit by you. Hmm. Well, we got a ways to go for that. Well, let's go visit the fleas and then take the... I'm not interested in fighting you. You're worth a lot, but I just don't care. I'm not exactly short on rosaries at this point. Yeah, here we go. Greetings again, Sir Flea. I see you were able to unite safely with the caravan. Oh yes, all thanks to you, dear sweet you. Flea Master, that old boar, tells me to call you Miss Hornet. With such a prickly name, you'll befit such a delicate beauty. Shall I call you something prettier, like Nectar Sweet, my dear? You shall not. Address me by my name, or not at all. Braddock. Of course, of course. And now, I shall let you in on my little secret. My carriage doubles as a soothing spa. You see, it's most ingenious. The water inside is piping hot, and purer than a song. Haha, gladly let you soak inside for a modest fee. Okay, we'll try this. Thank you, thank you. I'll treasure these sweet-smelling rosaries dearly. Now, don't be shy. Step inside. Please, my dear, step inside. I'll stand guard here while you bathe, right on this very spot. Okay. So we actually do have a hot spring kind of thing. Yeah, okay, that was somewhat predictable. Well, that's certainly a character. Have you returned to use Kratt's luxurious spa carriage? I've kept it roastily warm for you. No, I think that's good. Well, turns out it wasn't actually all that important of a thing, but it was the thing to unlock. I wonder at this land. Something heavy hangs above, like shadow. I'm hope the little fleas have not much danger here. Oh, I have to pay for that? Okay, so... right. Sit on bench, and then do this. Well, I said I would give each of these crests a shot, and I feel like I have quite a few rosaries stockpiled. And I feel like I've given Reaper a decent go. But honestly, I much prefer Wanderer. Like, the main selling point of Reaper, I guess, is that you have the down pogo. But Wanderer also has the down pogo. But this is a much faster crest. Also, that bell is questionable. But Beast is definitely my favorite. So we'll go with that. Okay, lots of fleas around. Although I guess we could try... We could try that. I guess we'll go this way. Yeah, this just feels so much better to use. Oh, almost ran into that. So there are a few things I want to buy. And I'm wondering if I shouldn't be doing what I'm about to do. Oh, new quest, looks like. Something on the board. Because I needed both of these. This gets me another mask. This I needed for something I could craft. But if I have... the thing is... In Farfields, yeah, that Pilgrim's Rest merchant, you had to pay to get in each time. And I can afford to buy them out. So I think that's actually what I'm going to do first. So I never have to go in there again. Ooh. The Terrible Tyrant. A skull tyrant, largest of the Marrow's loathsome bony predators, prowls the caves above the Great Path. Slay the beast and keep us all safe. So yeah, I do want to buy that mask. It would give me more health. But I really like the idea of just buying out the shop that I have to pay to access. So we will prioritize that. Oh. Okay, let's try something. Oh my god, I attack fast. Well, that was a choice. Have I not been here? Okay, I guess just some ants doing target practice. Oh. There's also an explosive rock I never hit. Oh! There are enemies in this screen. Okay, well, hopefully we don't lose all of our rosaries on the way there. That would be tragic. Okay, I kind of don't want you guys... Okay, I guess I just never hit that. Yeah, 30 rosaries to get in. Back here again, it's a strange pilgrimage that bends and doubles back on itself. Still, you may as well take the opportunity to share your rosaries. That is in fact why I'm here. Oh, this is more expensive than I thought, but I can buy it out, so I will. Weighted belt. A holy burden to help maintain your poise. Whether striking others or being struck yourself, you remain firmly in place. So steady body, I guess? Tool pouch. That pouch of yours with the scraps left here and a little work, I could add some pockets for you. Let you carry more tools and shards while on the road. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Tool pouch expanded. And the memory locket. And then rosary string. That's just a generic thing I can buy anywhere. Yes, that's better. Sharing your devotion with me will surely bring you luck. Right, I had to pay because I can now get 15 instead of 12. And 12 instead of 10. Oh, it didn't recharge. Interesting. I guess next time I equip it, it will. Oh, that's fine. Whatever. So I could expand and get another yellow crest. Retain some rosaries on defeat doesn't seem that useful. More shards doesn't seem that useful. I guess we'll play around with the heavy belt. The weighted belt. And I think we have Beast maxed out then, unless there's something else I can do with it later. Right, the Terrible Tyrant. Hunt a Skull Tyrant of the Marrow. And here, Tool Pouch, which we've upgraded the capacity of once. Basic pouch designed for holding tools, traps, and crafting materials. Alright, and we never need to go back. Is this the place where on the right side... Yeah, okay. I was wondering if that was the Savage Beastfly, and if it would be quiet now that I've taken it out. But I guess not. Alright, well, we had a whole bunch of rosaries. But that's going to be good for today. So yeah, I think we've pretty much cleared out Greymoor. We've pretty much cleared out Shellwood. Well, there's that spot on the left we can get to now, now that we have the ability to climb. Also, the central shaft here might be climbable. Wormways has a bunch of stuff we can do now. So rather than continue on, I think I'm just going to do another backtracking episode where we clean up a bunch of stuff. Kind of what I'm feeling like doing. Maybe buy out a few things. We still have Bone Bottom. Got that shop in Deep Docks. Actually, 2 shops in Deep Docks. Oh no, that's the Hunter March. Right, that guy. I don't even remember what he sold. It's like weapons, I think. Huh. Alright, well, we'll just do more cleanup, and maybe a couple episodes from now we'll start doing forward progress again. I will see you then.